Good morning, grasshoppers. All right. Just a few technical difficulties there as we attempted to boot up the stream. To refund that what move Hector played. The hero request B3. I did not see 19 hours ago. Oh, this weekend we'll be all caught up. I do need to do a little bit more research into Labordonnais, as the several study streams we have ahead of us are two on Kramnik, one with the Topolov-Kramnik match, one on Labordonnais, a 3-hour stream requested, the Topolov-Kramnik match of 2006, 3-hour highlighted edition, and a 6-hour stream on Magnus Carlsen, which is going to have to be scheduled for Sunday. That's quite a bit. Gonna have to alter those rewards just a little bit, as it's a lot of work. A lot of work off-site. So right now we have Woodman and Ron Hay. Where is everyone? We are now listed as live, which is good. Hopefully everything is up and running. It's a very quiet Thursday morning. Joseph is not here. It's only the three of us. We'll see. Ron Hay. So it's Andre Kaluga. Did get a chance yesterday to play in the Opera Spiel in the afternoon for a little while. Got my head handed to me by some lower-rated players due to some really awkwardly bad moves. Very easy to play badly in 3-0. That much is true. Hey, Mr. Woodman. Ah, the Caro-Kann. Knight c6 is not normally played. So let us see. We're going with the bishop g5 variation. There was a line I wanted to try. I could not actually decide upon this variation. So easily. We're going to wait with it. are going to evade with it. We don't want to sacrifice anything. Now this was the variation with knight c6 that Babinnik actually refuted the Caro-Kann with, basically because of the threat of b4 and b5. As a result, in these lines where black plays e6 early, black does not want a knight on c6 too early. So now the moment of truth. I'm fairly certain that I just want to take that. Mm-hmm. I only have 3 minor pieces. My opponent has 3 minor pieces. If I do not capture, what can he do to me? That is the question. He has to take to deal with the threat to his queen. So therefore, I'm still capturing. How much of an advantage is this with my better bishop? Just how much of an advantage is this with the better minor piece? c4 is not really a threat, or is it? If I play c4, I could have a backward pawn on d4. If I play c4, I'm not necessarily threatening to take on d5 because I'm going to free his bishop. On the other hand, now I can play c4. We have a reciprocal weakness on e6. Is he threatening to take? That is the question. Will he be okay with his knight on b8? Or do we isolate the pawn on that square? Do we just ruin his pawn structure? Now he's going to have 2 isolated pawns. Taking or taking? Let's take this one first. We'll attempt to remove the defender of, as well as the attacker of, getting our rook into the game due to his very precariously placed quick king. We only have 22 seconds, so I have to be very mindful here. Very, very mindful. Yes. 2 pieces for a rook. More pawns after that. Oh, I just can't move fast enough. Should I have captured? That is the question. Yes. First game of the day. I'm getting very slow in my old age. Oh, I lost track of chat. I apologize, Pegasus. Good morning. It was covered. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. If you watch the video on demand, I do have to do a little research into that. My opponent blundered into a terrible variation. Should have been easier for white to play. I actually want to do the research on it more importantly than I do. So in this particular variation, knight c6 is hardly ever played. C takes d5. Is that the refutation? Richard Rapport. C takes d5. Yes. I pre-moved knight c3, which is unfortunate. So let me just see what Richard Rapport would play after c takes d5, queen takes d5. More than likely, knight f3. Or do we continue with knight to c3? Knight f3 is not what Richard Rapport played. Where is Richard Rapport? Richard Rapport did play knight f3. I have to remember that he's not the highest rated player playing this anymore. Kramnik is now the highest rated player. And black, Piquet. Kramnik also played e5. So how equal is this? If we bother the queen, bishop to b4. We've turned it into a c3 Sicilian. That is pretty well known to be good for white. And this is the one I should have gone for. Yes. This is a pretty well-known c3 Sicilian that's supposed to be good for white. Let's see how Kramnik handled it against Judith Polgar. Knight e7 is forced. And where's Kramnik? Kramnik chose queen a4 check. So there are several moves in this position. Queen to c2, queen to a4 check, and then queen to a3. So let's go with that one. We can't block with the queen because of the terrible threat of bishop to b5. So bishop d7 is more or less forced. I'm fairly certain that they all played queen to a3. Piquet, Kramnik. And now what? Bishop g4 by Piquet. Very dubious. Daniel Dubov played the move that I would play, unfortunately. Yevgeny Vesvikov played the move that I would play, queen e6. I've played both. I bet on both sides of this position. I could have gone for this. So again, knight c3 against knight c6. Does black have a better move? Good question. Knight f6, and I should go with the old endgame variation. I have some new ideas in this line. But bishop g5, personally, if I were black, I would have played bishop e6 in this position. I've dabbled with g6, but it's too sketchy. Oh, no, you can't play it. Knight e4, is that a move? I've also played that. Grunfeld-esque. But e6, knight f3, bishop e7, c5. We transpose to the game. And now knight e4, bishop f4. Who's that? Very little known player. Scoring with white, locking down on the d6 square. Makes sense. Bishop e7 is what black expects. Knight takes c3. And I should not move my queen. There's nothing wrong with moving the queen. I just should not move my queen. I'm curious if I actually played queen to d2 in this position. Knight to e4. Bishop takes d8. Knight takes, king takes. Material is equal. White has a 3-2 pawn majority on this side of the board. It's very tricky. Yeah. Coffee, thank you. I do have to make up my mind on the white side of the Caro-Kann. Queen takes c3. I guess I can take advantage of the awkwardness of this badly placed queen with b takes c3 and not go into the endgame. As black has to play knight e7, and I keep the queens on the board, and the king is very awkwardly placed. Would he play king e7? Not that we're in an endgame now. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, rook to b1 keeps everybody from being developed easily. Bishop d3 is also a good candidate move. It was more difficult for me to decide what to do in this position than when I take the queens off the board. So b takes c3 and queen to d2. That's crazy. What? That's crazy. Did I really have queen to d2 here for an advantage? That's the move I would have preferred every day of the week. But what is the result? Is it the same? I've lured his king to that square. It's a tough call. Anyway, let's see where I threw it away. For just one moment. c4 was a dubious, yeah. Ah. Locking down on the center this way. Simply giving up the e4 pawn, the c4 pawn. Is that true? So if knight d2, e5, I have to give it up. I just didn't like the idea of a space advantage here. But maybe it's okay. Then I break down the pawns and make them weak. Very unusual sequence here for the doubled pawns on the c-file. Saw my chess game yesterday. Maybe you would have this as a theme. Not easy to chessmate as a tournament no rating. My chess game yesterday. Which one? Let's get back to the tournament before we don't have a chance to redeem ourselves. Oh, thematic tournament. Yes. A thematic tournament, absolutely. Thematic Panov attack, thematic Karokon, thematic training. We could definitely do that. Cheers, Pegasus. Definitely possible. Dude! This is not how it works in the dojo. We are not here for results. These guys are so young. So Magnus Carlsen had this position, almost this exact position. And then he took the time to reroute his knight back into the center and then go for these squares. With the missing bishop on the white side of the board. So let's try to take advantage of this. Taking advantage of some tactics. Rook takes a3, bishop to b4. Rook to b3, bishop takes c5, and g. And now for something completely irrelevant. Or is it? Am I going to manufacture an advantage here? That is the question. With my pawns on white squares, am I going to manufacture an advantage? Nope, I'm not. All right, so is e4 realistic? This, that, the other thing. First things first, do I want to give him control of the OpenC file or do I want to keep him overworked? I guess they are keeping him overworked. I dare risk it? No. Yeah, I lost. And now for something completely ridiculous. Madness. Absolute madness. Good morning, Rotten Lemons. Surprising Tata Steel? Uh-oh. Did I miss something? I don't know if I have time to check it out. What is the most surprising thing? Yesterday I was unfortunately doing my study stream. I thought yesterday was an off day. Oh, today is the rest day. I thought yesterday was the off day. Oh, yeah, that endgame. The one where I flop bishop and knight versus king. I had missed one move. Yeah, it was a pretty easy game. I would... Thank you for following again, Ryson. Absolutely. Hold on here, I need to make that a viewer study. Where's my... Where am I? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, we'll create that. Viewer study in that endgame, yeah. Yeah, I was really upset. Actually, the after-school class was filing in at that moment, right? Pegasus. So I had my co-teacher telling me, distracting me on the one side, although he meant well. Come on, make a commitment in the center. I dare you to make a commitment in the center. All right, he's made a commitment in the center. I need the F file. I'm going with the F file. At least when I go with the F file, I'm able to place my bishop on a very aggressive square. Well, that was easy. I think we know where this is headed. Will it be enough? That is the question. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Let's find out. Uh-oh. That may not be enough. Not enough. Pierce defense. The choice of Victor Korchnoi in game 24 when he needed to win. Now the attack on the king side, that was pretty brutal, I have to admit. One size fits all here. Should I play e5? He's already castled. Awkward. Wow. Where are my sound alerts? Where is my super suit? All right, let's take this opportunity to ease the tension. Put that bishop on a square where it's not protected. Is it enough? I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. Find your way back. Find your way back. Well, if you're going to find your way back, that's a very cool place to find it. Do I have time for this? I'm trying to attack everything that he owns. Am I attacking anything? That is the question. I thought I was attacking three things. Ryson, you played okay. You played a very good game. I'm trying to think of where you let that one down. All right. Fair enough. Gotta keep attacking. Must keep attacking. Attack, attack, and attack some more. I am expecting him to give me a chance. Just one chance. That's all I'm asking for. I've got G7 covered by my queen. I'm not sure if this is going to be fast enough. Am I getting mated? That is the question. Wow, I'm safe. Safe. And now for something completely irrelevant. Good games, everyone. Another sterling fourth place finish. As well it should be. Must get running again. Pegasus, namaste. I will be back later, hopefully with a 3-hour stream. That is correct. The lights just went out on my stream. How funny is that? When the lights go out, that means that it's time. Hey, Lauren, good morning. How was your birthday? I'm always going to remember it as the day before Inauguration Day, January 20th. I'm always reminded of. How's our German? Do we want to go with German? We need to let this guy know that the Sunday the VIP here, we have to raid him quickly. Check him out. Give him our support, please. His 6-hour study stream is going to be on Sunday. It could be on Friday. It's either this Friday or this Sunday. I'm hoping for Friday. That is tomorrow. What day is today? Let me check my calendar very quickly. For what is tomorrow? Wow, tomorrow looks good. We may actually be able to do the 6-hour Magnus Carlsen study stream tomorrow at this time. So we're going to give it 80% tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Namaste, Lauren. Oh man, we're not rating I Am Hungry because we have Chess on Earth, who's a VIP to the channel. Cheers, everyone. Have a great day. Ciao.